You kept a terrible secret inside of yourself about your experience of abuse as a child. Is stigma a part of what kept you silent, and what can you say to other people who might be experiencing that in the audience?
Yes, the simple answer is yes, but I've been in contact and in groups with other survivors of child sexual abuse, mostly male survivors. And there are really 4 things that keep guys like us silent. Fear, shame, guilt, and stigma. Fear, shame, and guilt are feelings, and they all come from inside us, like happiness or sadness, and just normal feelings. But stigma is something that's imposed by society. It's something that comes in upon us. And when I was 12 years old, the last thing I wanted was for me to be singled out and for people to say, there is that boy who that terrible thing happened to, or for my family to experience, her son, his son, what happened to him. So there's that stigma that goes on top of it. And then when you're 12 years old and something like that happens to you, you question, what does that mean about me? Does that mean that I attract men? Does it mean that I'm homosexual? And in socially conservative South Africa, 45 years ago, with all the ignorance that surrounded it, that connotation came with a truckload of negativity. So imagine that kind of fear that was put into someone's mind. That's why it's great that slowly but surely we're starting to break down stigmas like that. And we're learning that the things that we say really can hurt people. Because what happens is stigma takes fear and guilt and shame and supercharges all of those things and makes them 10 times more painful and difficult than they should be.